North America is modern slavery. I spent 2 years in Haiti with almost nothing, and I was happier than ever in my whole life. What I find interesting about Haiti, it is in the Caribbean and it's pretty much a paradise. And you will see all these fake tourists who apparently go to these places and they paint this really grim image of it. You will go, if you have a look for yourself, these fake tourists, and they say like that they're people from Haiti live in like tents and all these decrepit villages, and it's completely false. The reason why they depict these countries, such as Africa and Haiti, as being these famine ridden, AIDS infested, cannibalizing disaster areas, is because they are in fact so much more freer and have more liberties than the people in the Western world. And that is why they stage these fake earthquakes. And if you look up the Haiti massacre, that they in the late early 1800s, where they culled all the white people, it's just to spook Americans and Westerners and stop them from leaving the real third world. Okay, the Western world is nothing more than a giant prison, and you will see real people from Haiti um, comment saying you can get a really big plate of food for like $2, and call these tourists liars. Okay, because they're making up all these lies that living in Haiti costs like $3,000 a month, and it doesn't. Like, so now I understand why they are making up all these lies about these so-called areas, and it's to make you feel like grateful for living in this Western world, working 9 to 5 with all these bills and stress and constantly being influenced by television and the stupid Hollywood actors where these people aren't. Okay, so the West is the true prison, and not these so-called disaster areas. That's all just fear mongering, and I'm tipping it goes for a lot of the places around like the Middle East and all over the world. Okay, humans don't go around murdering each other and robbing each other and kidnapping and raping, and it's all contrived bullshit. So now I can kind of see this for what it is. And before people go to these areas, right, they've set this trap where they look up like um, these videos for tourists, and they just get spooked away by all these shills on here pretending, these fake tourists, giving all these grim reports about Haiti. But occasionally you see the real comments exposing them as liars, and of course they use the language barrier to separate, as you would have seen on my Brazilian video, for example. The Regarding that parade, the Brazilians are dismissing it as fake and saying it's not going on, but the English people who don't know Brazilian can't see that it's all a giant hoax. So the Western world is really the third world slavery, not Africa and all these fake mining industries with all these kids going down mines. That's all bullshit, and so is all the famines and everything that you've heard about this so-called third world that you are in fact living in, not them.